No ball puns today. I've emptied my sack. Sack of ball jokes, that is. Hello and welcome back to One King is Enough. I'm on Platinum and I keep on going up because it feels a bit easy at the moment. We haven't got the character builds or the player builds coming through. Let's take an early fortress because why not? I have a build in my mind. Whether I'll actually be able to do it or not, I don't know. Let's take an apartment and I'm going to take a casino. None of these are any good to us in the beginning levels. But, yeah, so it's almost, well, it's equal, isn't it? It's a symmetrical map going on here. Let's get started and let's introduce ourselves to the enemies. Who do we have here? We have Septimius, and he has a Jizzo, a signboard, a clothing store. Nothing too special there. We have David. Hello, David. I speak to you in the comments regularly if it's you. Monastery, clothing store, and coat of arms. Okay, fair enough. Did you really need to get that coat of arms straight away, David? You could have gone for some... I'm joking with you. And we have Orin, and Orin has a tower, coat of arms, and a belt. Okay, yep, nothing special anywhere with anyone at the moment. We're all relatively equal, although I have a fair few more buildings that I cannot use at all. Let's stick a tea house down. It's kind of almost in reroll territory. Yeah, I'll put these tea houses down and then we get that. Or maybe I save up 800, get an apartment. By the time I get 800 though, the level will be over. So yeah, let's go for a tea house instead. There we go. There's the houses. I think now I just want to plonk down as many houses as jizzoed me already. I hate it when they jizzo me. Just plonk down as many houses as possible really. And hope that we push on through past the jizzo. Yeah, don't like jizzos at all. Unless you have a cow or something else to get rid of them. They're pretty strong. They really can hold the line. Well done, Blue. Well done. Although it's not really helped himself too much either. Right, let's get another house down. I suppose we could fortress somewhere. Red seems to be the one to beat at the moment. Fortress 500. I'm not going to get that in the dying embers of this match, am I? I could put one of these down. Tea house. Oh, bollocks. And it's another tea house. I'm not going to waste a reroll. It's only the first level. I really don't care so much about the first level. Let's get this next tea house down. Ugh, stop giving me tea houses. Okay, we have to put this down somewhere. Let's stick it down over here. Hello, there's a house. I think it's too little too late and we're not going to be doing much with that. If anything, can we get it? Can we get it? Oh, the last second I got the money. Oh, take a second. Nobody really lost too badly there. David, do better. I'm joking with you, David. Right, where are we? What are we going to get? It's there. I have to take it. Whether I use it or not, I don't know. And then that kind of means I need to go for clock stores, doesn't it? I'll take a monastery as well. A bomb would have been good. I think out of all of those, the only thing that's really useful is a monastery. Already we've got our treasure chests. I have 100. This dude has 100. David has nothing. Why does David have nothing and this dude has 100? Why have you got nothing, David? What have you done? Have you been cheating or something? No, I just don't feel he needs a treasure chest. Oh well, David, poor you. Right, house, let's go. Yeah, odd one. Bomb would have actually been more useful than anything else we got there. Could have blown up these, given ourselves more land. Blown up and left a little wall there. That would have given us more space to expand. And yes, I'm doing it. I'm saving for a casino by the looks of it. I think that treasure chest gave us a fair bit of cash. I'm going to regret putting this down because without a dice, it's not really going to do much good. So the build I had in mind, the clock house, which freezes time. I could get a clock house, a good economy going, and then a harp or two, which extends the time, I believe, that it freezes time. What I could do is just put the clock house down, as long as I've got no other buildings that need building, destroy it once it's done its time, then pull it down again, then keep on putting it down again, and have everyone in a perpetual state of frozenness. And then that way, I'm going to put a tea house down here. So I think we've got those little houses here, so that's given us 3 extra balls anyway, which is more than the other guys, I think. Yeah, everyone in a perpetual state of frozenness, and then I could, yeah, just take everyone's land and kill them all with ease. Red is being problematic. I don't know. Okay, he's got 3 more houses than I do. That's how he's being problematic. Hooray, we got the crystal mine, which does absolutely nothing at the moment. But yes, there's wanting to get something and actually getting something, so I think I'll just play. I have actually recorded another episode which was just, yeah, mediocre. Nothing really happened. I won. It wasn't that challenging. I don't think it has become that challenging yet. I don't think the player builds have caught up with the update. So yes, it didn't feel worth putting it out, but hopefully something special happens in this one. You hear that, David? I'm expecting good things from you. Oh, he's got his little siege stronghold going there. 5 siege weapons. He's got his fishing boat. He's one to watch, I feel. Am I putting this down or saving for a fortress, which I may be able to get in the last 5 seconds? Not going to happen unless the casino comes good, is it? Oh, it could do. No, it's not, is it? 3rd, 4th. Yeah, I've not really got the buildings at the moment. Oh, that's a whole life. I don't like losing a whole life at once. Oh well, what can you do? Let's get rid of a tea house because we have the casino to replace it. I suppose I need a dice. I noticed David had an architect's house. Maybe I should get... No. Far too expensive. I'm not sure of the benefit of it. Hunting lodge. I'm going to take that. Again, completely not useful. Fortune teller. And then if we can find a dice. I've just got a complete fucking mishmash of everything at the moment. Nothing specific going on. Pretty terrible. And I don't get a chest either. I don't know how exactly the chest works. David hasn't got one, but these 2 dudes get them. Why do those 2 dudes get them and I don't? I feel that I'm being cheated here. I think we all have equal land and equal opportunity to expand, which David appears to be taking advantage of at the moment. Let's put a tea house down to at least get some economy going. We have the monks. Come on, get that one there. Get that one before David does. Get that one. Oh, bastard. Alright, David has now been stealing my balls. Oh, there's a fortune teller. I think I'm going to go for a house first. Try and hold David at bay. Oh, there he goes with his monastery. Oh, fortune teller and casino. Yeah, I've run out of good places to put them. You kind of want them so they can be hit from all sides. Let's do the fortune teller first. Can't really expect too much from the casino without a dice, really. And if you haven't got the time going for you, which we don't, we only have 3 minutes, nothing good's going to come of it, really. Yeah, I've got a crap build at the moment, a really crappy, shitty, not good for anything kind of build. I'm going to put the casino here. I kind of want it a bit protected from David. If he comes out with his siege stronghold again. Alright, I think we're ready for a lot more houses now. By a lot more, I mean 5. We have 5 maximum that we can put down. And we didn't get the house. We got the hunting lodge, which is next to useless at the moment because, yeah, nothing that fires anything. I suppose I want a bell, magic bell, maybe a tower. I wouldn't mind seeing the witches' towers. I haven't actually seen them since... Oh, good, we just hit 500 there. going for an apartment now, and I'm going to put that on David's border because why not? Well, then again, red's being the dickhead, so let's take out red if we can. A clock store, which is no good. Let's stick a tea house down here. And we got a fortune tellers. We have a stunningly good economy, but nothing to really spend the money on that's of much use. I got a fortress. Ooh, it's kind of borderline David and the red dude that I can go against. Right, let's block off David from his ship if we can. If we can get that corner square. Come on. Give me the corner. Bollocks. Alright, we'll just do it there then. And we got a house to put down as well. And another one. I think that's everything. Fuck it. Let's put the clock store down. Let's put the hunting lodge. Can we get the crystal mine as well? Ooh, David's using his siege stronghold to good effect. I can put the fortress down again. Fuck, let's put it down somewhere. Does that keep coming? Ah, right. Once the central tower's been destroyed, it comes back. Beautiful. 97. Beat them all. Yeah, once this one's been destroyed, it comes back. So this is just a wall. Yeah, okay. And you can demolish it. So, yeah. Yeah, I think that kind of helped me out in the end, the fortress. That got me like 10, 15 extra squares. Yeah, that really did make the difference. Orin was in second place. Need to pick up your game, David. Looks like this episode's just for you, my friend. Right, book. Yeah. Barracks, yeah, why not? Let's completely mix up the build. Tower, book, another book. I'm going to be using rerolls because I have a lot of crap everywhere. Let's do another book for now. I prefer the coat of arms over the book, but is what it is. And I think we'll be going for the fortune tellers. Me and David are there together. We have no border between us. We're best of buddies by the looks of it. I'm coming for you, David. I may stick a fortress on your border, my friend. Right, fortune teller down. It looks like it's either casino or reroll next. I'm gonna go casino. Oh, we've got a chest. How much is in our chest? 150. How much have these dudes got? 150 probably. They've hit it once or twice, and this dude's got 50. He's probably started off at 100. Right, come on, casino, casino, casino. And I like that the chest's been placed in the right order. Yeah, you can't place stuff next to it. It says adjacent to other buildings. So it does block your building. Right, what next? I think we've got a tiny bit of economy going. I suppose we may want a house. Oh, look at that. We had a casino win there. Beautiful. Let's go for 2 houses then. Did I say 2? Let's go for 3 houses and hope that we hit that casino again. And... what to do now? Yeah, I need more economy going. We haven't got enough buildings. David, have I told you about the importance of reading? Yes, some literature is very good for you. Have a book. In fact, why not have 2 books? Broaden your horizons a little. Where am I going to put this? Come on, give me a yellow square. Bollocks. Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. Okay, we'll put that here, and that will piss me off later on when it gets in my way. In fact, I shouldn't have done that. I should have saved up for the fortune tellers, because we have a lot of balls in a lot of space, and we're not actually making much money. And red is the one to beat with his bells and his clothing stores. And he's only really got 3 houses. He's going the armory build. Okay, fair enough. Right, come. Give me the fortune telling hut, please. That's going to change everything for my economy. All we need is 300 or a lucky casino hit. I wouldn't mind a monastery as well, so we're hitting those money buildings. Ooh, David's built a wall. He wants a bit of privacy with me. Okay, David, but please be gentle. Right, yes, where are we? Tea house, apartment, or back? Ooh, I'm going for the tea house. I could have gone for the barracks there. Let's do another tea house. Fuck it, let's do another tea house, and then we should be doing good with the cash. I think barracks next on David's border. Try and steal some of his land. Although blue is, yeah, he's got arrows going up and down. Blue is being a bit of a dick, so maybe we go for... Ooh, David's got Telemachus on his side. That's a powerful omen released by David there. Good, we've pushed Blue back a bit. He's stuck a book on white. Fuck you, Blue, I read. Right, am I going to be able to get an apartment block if I do well at the casino? I don't think I'm going to do well at the casino. I think I've deployed most of my houses. So I think I need to do tea house and hope that we get a monastery. I could hit a reroll, but is it really worth it? I'm going to do a castle, a fortress if I can. Come on. Oh, yeah, I let go of it at the last second. Second again. Yeah, Orin. Orin is the one to beat with his bells. Not much else really. Bells, normal houses. I suppose he's got the towers and the armories. A couple of armories there that I can see. Well, I could possibly see more. A couple that I actually saw. I do miss things sometimes. Right, I feel this microphone's very close to my face, so I'm going to gently adjust it. Right, let's reroll. Condominium, why not? Do you like a dash sign? And super bomb. We've got nothing with any punch at the moment. And I'm going to have to reroll right from the start, aren't I? Ooh, we got a chest again. How much are we getting? 100. Let's do a house then. Good. And then I think I'll go straight for the fortune tellers afterwards. David's below me. And then we have Septimius over here. And Orion, who's getting more cash than I am. Over in the corner. Orion is the one to watch. That bomb was next to useless. Well, that bomb I have is next to useless. We have no land to explode, really, unless we go over here. Would have been good if I was in Red's position. Right, we have a casino. I'm going for the casino. Do I go for the tea house before the casino? I don't know. Oh, we need a couple of good hits on the fortune teller. But nobody's actually going near the fortune teller. Right, we're only 100 off from the casino now, so let's go for it. 40 off. 30, 20. Couple more hits on the home castle. Good. And then tea house or house. No one's pushing into us too hard at the moment. Oh, beautiful. I love it when that happens. Casino pays for itself with one hit. And then if you do it again, then you're doing well. Still, what is it, 400? Yeah, 400, so it almost pays for itself. You need to have it work at least twice for it to pay for itself and give you a bit of extra cash. I do need the dice. Blue has gone for his Jizzo. He can Jizzo right off, if you ask me. And he's got his arrows pointing at his castle. I wonder if that's how the player played it, Septimius. I wonder if that is actually a player. Because it used to be Roman dudes' names for the computer players when the revised demo came out. Or whether it is actually a computer. Oh, I have an arrow. I'm not going to use the arrow though. Stick another tea house. David is pushing up into my shit though. David, I don't like it when you do that. I think we're going to have to do something about David rather soon. I could stick a dash sign, push into his territory, teach him a lesson. Or, has he got an arrow or something pointing up at me? He hasn't, has he? Right, let's get this fortune teller down first. And then this house, maybe if I have more people. Ooh, a superfluous hunting lodge. We need to take some more squares near David, and David has his cow out. Come on, come on, come on, give me the square. Ah, bollocks! Oh, I didn't have 500, did I? Thought I had 500. David is building right up to me. I'm beginning to dislike you, David. Any comments from you should be swiftly ignored. Right, yes, where are we? Crystal mine, no good. I almost have to re-roll here because this fortress dream I'm having of going against David's just not happening. Alright, we can put it like that. Okay, that's going to dick with David a bit, although he does have the siege dudes. And what else can we do to David? We can give him a book. Nope, we're not in his territory. Let's give Blue a book then. Let's have another house. And let's say for the apartment block, David is using his siege dudes though to push back. He is fighting back. A very good build, a very strong, multifaceted build David has on display here. Right, we can put that apartment block down now. We can get another book down over by Blue, and we can bomb David's castle just for the fun of it. I'm not going to be able to afford the condominium. I may actually pull a dash sign down if I can anywhere. I can't. No, there's nothing I can do. We may get a condominium, last minute condominium, baby. There is a terrible place to put it. Am I going to do it? No, I'm not going to do it, am I? Oh, poor David. Poor David. 69. I feel you were doing so well. Yeah, no. I don't know what the thinking was behind a wall right up to your castle there. That's not good play there, David. Should have rethought that strategy. And you've got a dice. Why have you got a dice, David? You have no money buildings that rely on chance there. Anyway, yes. First. Beautiful, wonderful, lovely. Don't feel I deserved it, but I got it anyway. What next? Well, I do have the whatchamacallits that make money when we do the belt. So I think a bell's complementary to our build on activate. Villager becomes a swordsman. If it destroys an enemy, that's a bit obscure, isn't it? Occupy and protect land. That's not much good to us. Temper building with a cost of 800 or more. That's not going to be a huge amount. Let's go for the old classic bald unit. And none of these are useful at the moment. Militia. Warriors, activate the buildings. Nope, we don't really have many warriors. Coat of arms, I've already gone for thingy. The books. Magic bell. So I could have a bell build, and that's my cash printing. Still feeling sorry for me. It's feeling as if I'm a special needs person. Right, let's do... as in I need assistance. Let's do a monastery. Yeah, let's do it there. Fuck it. And then I need to work out how I'm going to do the bells. They need to be placed away from everything. So if I do it down here. So let's do a house here. Kind of need to re-roll here. The magic bell's a bit expensive to have on its own. Let's super bomb this. Fortune teller. This can be the first of the buildings. We are having balls going over here, so that's not so bad. Tea house we can put down, but we don't really want... I don't need much housing at the moment. I think we've got enough to hold people back. Have the book there. What can I do with the book? David, have you read this book? It's very interesting. There you go, David. Have a book. And then I need to re-roll again, don't I? There's the other fortune tellers. And then if we could get the casino as well, that would be nice. And then we'll put a bell or two around here. And the door's going. So my partner's broken her ankle and I'm pretty much full-time carer. So I saw on Amazon there was a robo vacuum cleaner in the sale for 180 quid. Or you could pay without interest £35 every month. So that's what I've decided to do. £35 a month or £38 a month for 5 months. Could buy it outright, but yeah, why when I could get it on interest-free credit? Bell, beautiful, 300. And if we can get that down, that's going to change things hopefully. And then we'll put the magic bell next to it when it comes. I'm not focusing at all on bollocks. I hate it when that happens. I'm not focusing at all on other stuff. Then the magic bell can go there. And we've got the crystal as well. So these things could work together. The synergy could be coming together. Clock store, we could put that down, I suppose, for a bit of extra cash while we wait. And we could put a tea house down, but that's pretty shit. But I've done it. Right, I should have saved for the casino. 500 for the casino. And that will be within the bell's range. Come on, give me the 500. I'm eager now to go to the front porch and pick up the magic robot. Right. I'm sure it's going to be terrible. It's going to get stuck in a corner or the dog's going to chew it up, one or the other. And there we go, casino. And if we do the hunting lodge, we should, in theory, make money off those bell shots. So let's stick that down as well. Yeah, we are. Good. And there's the magic bell, just what the doctor ordered. But David is pushing on us. And he's got his siege whatever's going. So I need to... David, why are you doing this to me? No. Bad David. Right, let's get another house down. That's gonna... And there's the mine I need to make the magic bell work. Right, magic bell 500. Yep, good. Beautiful. Super bomb, why not? Let's bomb that out and let's get a house. And he's just destroyed my book. I don't care about that. You think you got something there, David, but you really haven't. Come on, let's... What just... He just destroyed one of my fortune tellers. It's okay, though. We've got the casino still. There's an apartment coming for you. There's an apartment coming for you. He's just pushing in so much. Look at him with his ships and his clothing stores and his architect's hut. Bollocks, 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 bollocks. Where can I put this apartment? Not there, obviously, because I don't have the cash. We're just not pushing back against him. I don't like this. Don't like this at all. And he's built a wall. Good use of a wall, sir. Hats off to you. And that's it. I've got no space to build anything now. Yeah, I could put something there or there, but it's just going to be hit by the bell. And that's really not what I wanted, so maybe I can squeeze in a barracks. Nope, because David's got fucking building. I've got so much money. I just can't build anything anywhere. Can I fortress him? No, I can't. That was Bull Junior, so yeah. Oh, we can a bit, I suppose. I'm not sure how useful that is. It takes a bit back. There's a condominium. Fuck it, I just need to put stuff down. Let's get this book down. Bollocks. Well done, David, sir. Well done. You're coming into your element in the later levels. Only half a life. Not too bad. Let's trash a house. Pioneer's Lumberjack. Can't say no to that. Another bell. Why not? And we got the magic bell. And we got the hunting lodges. So we're done there. And a dice. So I have excellent economy, but not much else going on. David's next to us again. Let's get started. And I will... I suppose I could start belling up over here, and then that will include the... that fucking chest's in the way, though. That'll include the castle, but that's not a problem really too much. Come on, get rid of this chest. How much have we got in here? 30 left, 3 more hits. Come on, my beautiful balls. Let's put a monastery down whilst we wait. Not enough money from... No, I was trying to put the fortress down. Good thing I didn't have enough money there. I would have been a little bit upset. Right, and a clock stop, because, yeah, let's get things going. And if we put the fortune teller there... Hope David doesn't come for us with his siege equipment. Come on, 300, that's all we need. Beautiful, thank you. And maybe I'll do this, do it this way so the bell can bash into the bell. And then that way we're not too focused on the castle, and I can put the casino and other fortune teller around as well. Come on, give me the 300. I think 2 bells early on is possibly not the best way of doing it, although we did just strike the fortune tellers. There you go, there's a casino. This is when we start getting to print money, especially if we put the automatic one up there, get the crystal mine. and of course hold David at bay. 500 please, come on. Hunting lodges would be good. Come on. We're close. 60 off. And the dice, of course, and this and that. We have the time to build up. There's the magic bell. I don't really want the magic bell just yet. I'm half tempted to block off David. No, I'm going to re-roll here. What do we got? We got the crystal mine. Let's do a house, actually. We don't have much in the way of people here. And let's introduce David to the works of Bull Jr., I suppose. There you go. Good. Another fortune teller. We can put that up here. Blue is coming for us, though. Blue is going to be the bastard on this one by the looks of it. So I can wave all my money in their face. Not that I actually have much money. I thought I'd have a lot more money by now with all these things coming off the bells. But oh, no, 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 no. Au contraire. Why is Blue coming for us? Because he doesn't have much land. He doesn't have anything too brilliant, just a few houses. So we can add another house there. And we can super bomb a bit towards David. I don't want to do too much, so let's do that, shall we? And we could dash sign into him, but that holds off against Blue, doesn't it? Stick a tea house down there. There's the dice. That should mean we get more money. There's the hunting lodge. Ooh, fudge me, we're in apartment territory already. That was rather quick. I think the money is paying for itself, which is good, because David has just destroyed my hunting lodge. David. You naughty ball boy. Alright, next. Condominium, I think it has to be. And that's kind of got to go up here, because we don't have space anywhere else at the moment. There we go, condominium. If we can take out David's architect and anything else is trying to throw at us. Stick a tea house up there. I misclicked and the bastard put that down. Have my fortress. If you're going to wall me off, I'm going to fortress you off. Tit for tat, David, and you started it. It's on you, not on me. You do this to yourself. Right, 800 for a crystal mine. That's going to do something. I'm not sure what. It's going to make my magic bell fire faster. But I don't have a magic belt, so yeah, that counts for shit really, doesn't it? Barracks. That is the next one that we definitely want to get down so we can start destroying buildings and pushing into people's land. I think at the moment I'm first, although Blue has just been a dickhead and I am losing 580 per every 30 seconds. So I need to be printing the cash, which I'm really not doing it. There we go. We just hit lucky with the casino. There's a magic belt, not the ideal location for it. But yeah, I didn't really have much choice there, did I? We could dash sign someone. Not going to, though. I want my guys going everywhere. Let's get the hunting lodge down that David destroyed. And I'm not going to be able to afford Bull Jr. There's nothing worth blowing up. How did we do? Haha, have that, bitches. Good. We're in the final round. And David did try and scupper me there, but didn't quite manage it. I think my fortress was a good one to hold him back and get a bit of extra land. Yeah, everyone seems to be playing walls now. That seems to be a standard kind of fare for each build. We have a fortress. There we go. There's the harp. Now all I need is the clock house, which I could roll 27 times for a second Pioneer's Lumberjack. I don't think it's worth it. I think that there's not so many trees in the later levels like there used to be before the recent update. There's another dice. I'm not going for it though. I really want the clock house. Clock house? I've probably gone past it already. My eyes have just gone a bit cross-eyed not to see it. Where are you, Clockhouse? Coat of Arms? Nope. I'm going to need to stop re-rolling soon. Fuck it, let's take a monastery. That's a good building to have with my bit. Oh, right, we've got more picks. Clockhouse. I'm going to go down to 10. No more than 10. Nope. Pioneers, it's just waving it, dangling it in my face. Golden cow. Nope, have to choose something now. Map. Area effect. That could be good for my fortress, maybe. It's a bit expensive though, just for a fortress. That takes it to like 1,000. Fuck it, let's take another barracks. I think that's strong enough. There's no super builds going on here. Good, I'm glad we got the bomb, and I should have taken that second Pioneer's lumberjack hut, because it would have paid for itself. Bastard. How much have we got in our chest? 200? Does David have anything? I don't think David does. I think that's a compliment to you, David. I think you have a strong build, so they're not bothering. So this is what you have. Theatre, fortress, long walls, lots of maps. Oh, this is definitely the cow build you're going for. Lots of maps. And the dice and the fortune tellers. Potter duplication. Can't see any fodder though. Or any crystals. Maybe it was an aborted build, or maybe you've not gone as far as you could have. As in, yeah, give it a few more levels and you would have had the build complete. Who knows? Who knows at what point they pick up your build. I think somebody said they played against me. My name is Dude, I think, on this. Okay, it's not going to show it at the end. Yeah, for some reason, that's my standard naming. I'm going to put the economy buildings over this way, as in bells and shit like that. So let's do that. Put one bell there. And we can actually super bomb out this. Because why not? Let's do a clock store here. It's early enough. And we can start with the fortune teller. Good. We've opened up a bit. Hesitant to put a house down. I don't think a book's much good, but fuck it, let's just stick one down. There's a dice. The dice is going to be very useful later on. There's a tea house. Let's just stick that there for now. It's not going to be covered by the bells. The bells can do other things, but it's going to make us a bit of cash. Dash sign is not much use. I don't think we need another house just yet. Then again, we've not actually got much kind of hitting power. There's a harp. Building effect duration 1.3. Absolutely fucking useless, but never played it before, so there you go, my first harp. Beautiful. Let's hope that keeps David at bay. Right, and fortune teller, casino I'm going to put there. Hunting lodge, yes, that's worth playing, and I've put that book in a dick position, haven't I? Doesn't matter, not concerned. We can actually get rid of that. Let's burn the books, like a certain group in Germany during the 1930s and early 1940s, which I'm not going to mention for monetization. Right, and casino down here. Second bell goes there, and then we'll have the magic bell back here, which we have already. Beautiful. And that gets everything. That's got quite a large range, you know. Tea house down here, because, yeah. And we can really start pumping the people buildings now. The people buildings? The ball buildings. The houses, the monasteries, the apartments, the condominiums. Crystal mine would be good as well. What's its fire at the moment? Every 5 seconds. This will make it fire a lot faster. How much faster? I don't know though. Oh, bollocks. There's a flaw in my plan. They're fire against that, and that's actually no good. And I had 800 there. What's that down to now? 3 seconds. We shaved off 2 seconds. I'm going to stick a barracks down because I can. Gonna put another book down because I can. In fact, I can do... Ooh, David's got his boys with his big sticks out, trying to poke me with those. We're going to do some more barracks to combat against that. I don't think David's coming to fruition here, but we'll see. Come on, give me the 500. I want the... And we could super bomb into David's territory, but I think it's red we want to be playing with at the moment. Let's take this bit of land. I don't really want a direct line, I just want to dominate the centre. And once I've dominated, I could stick Buljuna down. I've got 2 minutes and I should be printing cash. And by should, I mean I'm not printing cash, but yeah. Let's get this down. That's going to be loads of people. We have the condominium there. Let's stick a superfluous tea house down. We're losing 500 every 30 seconds, but that doesn't matter. Somebody got a special building down. Okay, we have a Buljuna. Bit of a shit location though, so that's not going to do much for that guy. I've got a condominium coming. Here comes the condominium. And we can fortress someone. Who should we fortress off? Any suggestions, David? Let me know in the comments. That'll teach you for destroying... And he destroys that straight away. For destroying my buildings. I could actually bomb my way into his territory, and I think I would take a fair bit. I am worried about the siege guy, though, the boys with the big sticks. I think I'm going to save for Buljuna here. That's going to be my my end play. 2,000, I should do that. Not printing cash as fast as I'd like. And although I have the harp, I don't have the clockety, whatever it's called, clock house, unfortunately. So, yeah, Buljuna can go just here, although I feel like somebody's firing there. Yeah, we've not quite got the 2,000. We're not printing cash as much as I'd like. Probably needed more casinos. Yeah, I'm not hugely sold on the bells. Maybe I needed more bells. Maybe it was that. I don't know. Ooh, David's not doing too well there. I think he's coming in 3rd place. Are we actually going to hit Buljuna at all? It doesn't look like we're doing much with Buljuna. There we go. There's a few hits. Hospital would have been good here. Not that I've been able to afford both of them. And fuck it. Let's let David out. Let's release the David in the last however many seconds. And when we release the David, we are going to give him a fortress again. Sorry, David. Okay. I think I got that. What? Quoi? Pourquoi pas? C'est pas bon? How? What have you got? What have you got? Hospital? Harp? I'm missing something here. Ah, Buljuna. 1 for every 10 projectiles fired, and he's got 3 armories. That's how... Oh, bollocks. Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. Bollocks, 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 bollocks. That was me all cocky there, thinking, yeah, I've won. No, I haven't, have I? It's that harp. That's a problem. Right, let's try and get rid of something shitty. That clock store's not really doing much, is it? Yeah, fuck it. We don't get the crystal down till later, so it's not particularly brilliant. I need something good here. Got 2 monasteries. A 3rd would be nice, but no. Large armories only... Well, yeah. The armory and the bells. That's maybe a final component I'm missing there. Another barracks could have been good. I'm going to take a 2nd Pioneer's Lumberjack hut. I feel I missed a trick there. And then dice or armory, dice or armory, dice or armory, both are good. Let's do the armory. 300. That's cheap. I thought it used to be 500. No, it's always 300. Bastard. Last one has lots of trees by me. This one, yeah, not so much. They're all over here. Why couldn't I have been over there? I'm just going to have to ignore that one for a while then and put down whatever else I can. And I don't know where I'm going to put my economy down. Well, what do we got here? 100. You get anything, David? Nope, David got nothing. I thought I'd won there. It giveth and it taketh away. I am pushing out towards some trees. Maybe somebody will get a world tree. Just kind of want to get it out of the deck and maybe release something else like a house. Super bomb, this can work. Let's do that there. And the hunting lodge is probably worth pulling down early on. Where am I going to put my bells, though? This is the problem. In the words of Quasimodo, the bells, the bells. Yes, maybe here. Just here. Come on. I want to be building this way. Come on. Right, we have a saving scheme going on because I can't build where I want to. It's too early for an apartment. I need to re-roll again, get the economy going. Beautiful. Here comes the economy. Looks like the tea house is going to be included in my economy whatever builds. And there's a monastery. I think we need the casino first, so let's do a casino, then I'll stick a monastery down. Then we get the bells, and then we got the 2 armories as well. That should hopefully make us print cash, but if Red gets his Buljuna down again and he's got his armories and shit like that, I'm still in a bit of a pickle there. Right, let's put a dice down and we can put that just here. When I make some cash, thank you. Crystal mine's not much good at the moment. Monastery will be good. I can see that David's pushing up on me. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come. Beautiful. There we go. And we have our first bell. Quasimodo, especially the bells. Right, yes. 300, please. I remember when I first drove through France, there was Notre Dame signs everywhere. It's because every fucking church in the country is called Notre Dame, which means Our Lady, I think. If my French isn't too far off. I assume it means the Mother Mary. Right, yes, come, house. What next? Magic bell. I think it's too early for the magic bell, although we did have the crystal mine there as well. We can put a cheeky tea house down and maybe another house. We do have the dice. I'm not making as much cash as I'd like, though. And that bell's not doing a huge amount. It's doing something, I suppose. Yeah, with the armory, we can really get going on the bells, I suppose. Oh, there you go. There's the armory. That's the 800 one, though. That's not cheap, is it? Oh, come on. Ah, there you go. We just hit the casino. That changes something. Do I pull a house down? Is that what I'm missing? Or am I missing the large armory? I think I'm missing the large armory. This is going to get destroyed. And that's fucking Buljuna somewhere, isn't it? Or is it? Look at Blue. Look at that build. That's overpowered with his 1 sign. Yeah, he's got Buljuna down. Bollocks. So he's now printing whatever. And he's got loads of land anyway, so regardless of that. I think it may be worth pulling these books down because yeah, I think I'm going to be playing another level or 2. Good, here's the next belt. Beautiful. And here's an armory. Good. And tea houses, we can just slip in there. I really should be saving for Buljuna here. Let's super bomb here. I do want to take back land. I want to be using Buljuna. I want the apartment down. Somebody else. Oh, Blue. Blue's got... Yeah, okay. Oh, fuck. David, what are you doing? Right, apartment. Let's start pushing back against Red. And let's keep David away from us because David can be a bit of a meanie sometimes. He has that characteristic, unfortunately. There you go. And David's being just as much of a dick as I am by the looks of it. We're screwing each other over. Well played, sir. Let's do the barracks. They've got the offensive capability, haven't they? And then the condominium afterwards. I really should have gone for Buljuna a bit earlier. I think it's too late now. Have the crystal mine. That's no good. A dash shine. Is that even going to do anything? I suppose we could start pushing into Red's territory with that a bit more. And there's that magic bell. Fuck it. Let's pull it down. We got another barracks. Let's stick that down here by David. Oh, no. We don't have the cash for it. Fucking David. He's screwed me over completely. Asshole. Sorry if you're watching, David. I love you, really. And crystal mine. We have the magic bell, don't we? And yeah, that's it. That's all I can do. And I've been beaten by Red again with his Buljuna and his armories. Asshole. I put my Bulgina down, or I could put a harp down. Ooh, there we go. Fucking didn't even come second. Ugh. You know, I'm actually liking this because the episode I had recorded, it was just an easy one. It was a walkover. It didn't feel fun. Whereas this, I'm getting shitted on. And I like it. Well, not in the literal sense. Just I like to lose every now and then. It keeps it challenging. It keeps you on your toes. I'm gonna giant windmill people. Yeah, because fuck you guys. I've got 2 of those now. A hunting lodge. That could be profitable. We got the harp. I'm gonna do a few re-rolls for the clock house. I can't re-roll too much though. There's another armory. I could get an early Bulgina. Fuck it, let's take another dice. I'm not gonna get the clock house, am I? Right, where are we? Of course, there's very few trees near where we are. I have a large amount of open land. I imagine everyone has the same. They do. David and Septimius, or Orion, or what was your name? Orin, they're against each other, which is good. They can tickle each other. I get no chest. Where's my chest? How about David? Have you got a chest? No, you've got no chest. How much did Orion get? Orin get? He's got over 200 there. I feel, no, don't feel that's fair. And we have the casino and bell already. Who's the bigger bastard? I think Red's the bigger bastard, so maybe I want to be putting this down towards Blue. I mean, Blue, he's got his sign out already. His deadly build is on the way. Next is going to put down a... it's going to put down a wonder, having saved all the money up for it. I don't know if Septimius is a human player or a computer player. If you're a human player and I'm mocking you, I'm sorry. Well, I'm not, otherwise I wouldn't do it, but yes. You could be new to the game, in which case, yes, mistakes like that are fine to make. We have the hunting lodge already, we have the bells, we have the casino. I don't feel that this is a great start though. I'm going to get the hunting lodge down though. Yeah, we're not... Okay, I have nothing in the way of housing. This is where I'm going wrong. Still going to put the hunting lodge down, and then I need to re-roll, get some housing down. Good, there's a monastery. That's just what the bull doctor ordered. That and eat lots of tomato. No, that's Yastok. Right, monastery. Come, 300. He's dominating already. He is dominating. If I get the one-way sign, I may just point that at his castle. Come on. This is my first people building, population building. I think I want to swiftly follow that with a house, if possible, so we can be bashing our bells. We don't even have that many economy buildings. Ugh. There's a magic bell. That's not much good. There's a tea house. I may just put the tea house down and then re-roll. Kind of need to put the books down because I'm probably going to lose this level again. Still, if I lose this, that's it. I think this is win or lose. Live or die, so to speak. Bollocks. Yeah, I think the latter is more likely going to be the case because Red is pushing up in me already and he's got a load more bells than I have, asshole. It's re-roll time, isn't it? Let's get some more economy out. 300 for the fortune tellers. Yeah, I don't see why not. I don't know how we're not pushing back against Red already. Come on, David, do something to help me. You could really change things over here. And let's put an armory down here. We got the large armory. We also have the second bell. Let's get that down. Good. And another monastery. I think it's time for that. I think we're going to be making some money. And I'm going to re-roll again here. We have another hunting lodge. That's going to help with the economy. Make some money from the sound waves coming off the bell. There's the good one. There's what we want. And it only costs 1,300, is it? Yeah, that's not that much. I think we're going to be able to do that. Let's get a house out though first. Let's get more population. We need to be making more from our 3 economy buildings we have going on. I could bomb over here. That's not going to help too much. I think I could bomb this. That's going to be useful. As is this dice for 200. He has got Bull Junior down. Asshole, asshole, asshole. He's eating into my territory. I need this great windmill now. Otherwise, he's going to start destroying stuff. 1,300. Have that. Come on, windmill. I need the crystal now too as well to keep it going. Come. Give me the crystal. Come on, windmill. Windmill, crystal. Come on, something. Give me something. Why is the windmill not going? What is it? Once every half an hour? There we go. There's a windmill. We probably needed more crystals, and we should be printing cash now. Let's stick a barracks up over here if we can get to 5. It's still fucking got his balls right up against me. I hate it when they have their balls against me. Right. And there's a thingy again. It shouldn't be firing. I think maybe if we destroy his Bull Junior, that will destroy all the points he has. And there's that dash sign I wanted. Let's get that pointing towards him. Maybe, just maybe, the book's no good. Let's try and find this crystal wherever the feck it is. Right, the harp. That may actually extend it because it blows. Yeah, it pushes it for 3.9 seconds. The harp's actually going to do some good there. I like that. Yeah, it's not doing much good at the moment though, is it? We need this crystal. What do? Go for the apartment or the crystal? I'm going for the crystal. Bollocks. I rolled and I lost it. There's the crystal mine. He's destroyed something of mine. What's he destroyed? We're going to get rid of his Bull Junior. This is good, but I'm not sure it's going to help too much. Crystal mine is down. Let's go for a barracks. He destroyed something. I think I lost like a population building. And yeah, we destroyed his Bull Junior, but he's fucking rebuilt it, hasn't he? Bollocks. Hats off to you, Orin. You deserved the win. I won't deny you that. And hats off to you, David. You had a relatively balanced and good build, but I did try and piss against you a few times to stop you. Yeah, fuck. I just couldn't beat his Bull Junior. Bollocks. I think my economy was too weak there. Loser. And you know what? I am happy I'm a loser. It's nice that I lost a game and I'm not winning them all. Anyway, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Thank you very much for watching. Drop me a like, drop me a comment, and please understand, David, I'm only joking. I'm only teasing you. Anything I've said in this game, I'm going to go and get my robot vacuum cleaner, and guess what it's going to be called?